We're here in Oregon with Oregon's newest business and proprietor, Gregg Pittman. Can you take us back to the moment you came up with the idea to have beehives and produce honey?
I was on a mission trip in Puerto Rico and I met a guy named Mike. He was a member, I just never knew him. And he was a beekeeper. And so we talked all week long about bees and I was really getting into it. It sounded real fun. I decided to make a business as a beekeeper. The business is called the Beehive, that we sell the bee honey. I call Heavenly Healthy Honey. Me and my wife chose that name. It's local, and I just enjoy it. There's so many rewarding things about being a beekeeper, and it's good for the environment.
When you produced your very first batch, what was that like when you pulled it out of there and had it? What was that like?
It was just like awesome. You get these packages of bees and you put it inside the hive, the box, the deep, and then they get released and then the queen gets introduced and then they start making eggs. And then you pull the hive out when the queen's already there and you pull one of the frames out and you see the comb and the eggs and the larvae. It's really neat. And then all these bees, you know, and it takes 21 days for them to cap. And so you see this happening and it's just unbelievable. Okay, here's the one that's got the capped honey. I want to see what's going on in here. I would say there's probably about 300,000, approximately.
300,000 bees, right?
300,000.
Right behind you.
Right behind me.
And what has been your great challenge in getting the hives here and getting the queen bee and producing the honey?
Understanding what a beekeeper needs to do to help the bees along for survival for the winter. But they have struggles. You know, you got pesticides out there, you got mites, Virgo mites, you got beetles, and then you got stresses. There's all kinds of things that bees face. This is where I extract the honey. These are the frames that I took from the hives. That's all capped. And this is a hot knife. I'm going to take it and I'm going to slice the wax off. So when you scrape this wax, you'll save the wax for candles or whatever you want to use it for. Yeah, this is the work of the beekeeper right now, all this stuff. So that one's done. This is an extractor. You stick it in here. And it just pours right out. So the honey is available with the arts and gifts that the sign says on there. That will be coming soon. Stop by and take a look at it sometime.